and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on. I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Wednesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Thanks for working today, George.
It's fine. I said I'd help you with the turkeys this year.
I know, but circumstances as they are, if you wanted to take some time out, I'd understand.
Hardly. I'll have plenty of time out after tomorrow.
You don't know that, son.
Right. I'm almost done putting the bedding down. Shall I fill the water drinkers next?
Yes, if you can. We'll be fetching them in again soon.
OK. Oh, and we need to look at the paddock fencing over on the far side. Maybe later, once they're all in, we can take a look.
What's happened now?
Looks like they've pushed up against it and it might give.
Oh, good spot. They are bigger now, and they'll only be getting even bigger. Any road, let's get it all fresh in here while the birds are still out in the field.
Yeah. Grandpa, aren't they your good trousers?
Well, might be.
Well, now Grandma's back, you'll need to buck your ideas up. What if she sees you wearing them out here?
She doesn't know, won't hurt her. Any road, she's doing this big tea for everyone tonight. And I know I won't have time to change. Quick washing my hands and face and I'll be ready.
If you say so. It is mucky out there, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not out to have a mud bath, am I? Here, Poppy said she was going to help out and all. Where is she?
She had a little play with the turkeys this morning, and I haven't seen her since.
Oh, any excuse. Oh, she's probably with your grandma helping with the tea.
That'd be right.
George, come here a minute. Have a sip of water.
Oh, thanks.
Big day tomorrow. You don't want to knacker yourself out. I can handle the rest.
Grandpa.
I know you must be feeling nervous, anxious. Who wouldn't? It's only natural. If there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all, I'm here for you. We all are.
Actually, I just want to work out here with you, if that's okay.
Of course it is, son. Knock yourself out.
I'll take this lot outside, and I'll be back with the hose, fill them drinkers.
Right you are. And you can go and find Poppy when you've done filling those.
We need to check the equipment when we get back. Could swear we're missing a couple of tool strops.
We found one in the end.
Yeah, but we've got a few. Probably packed them somewhere different in a rush. That's why I couldn't find one when I needed it.
Where's Will? Saying he's back home now if I want to pack George's things.
Right, well, shall I drop you off there then?
Do you mind?
No, of course not.
Thanks, love. I know you'll be okay to make sure Kira gets back from school.
Yep. Mum said Poppy's taken the day off.
To be with George, yeah. Protective instinct, innit? Younger sister and all that. Will's just going to ring in sick for her. If George's little sister wants to be with him on his last day before... She's every right to.
George with Will, is he?
No. He's with your dad. He wanted to see to the turkeys with his grandpa. So he's asked me to pack up anything I think he might need.
Dad was going to let him take the lead on the turkeys this year.
After he did so well with the haymaking, I'm not surprised. Could handle the turkeys easy.
Well, I expect he wants some normality, the day before sentencing.
I'm worried Clarrie's going to do all this cooking and fuss for a family tea and it'll backfire.
How'd you figure that?
What if it's too much? What if he gets overwhelmed?
He won't.
Yeah, but what if he does?
Then we'll be there for him. We all will.
Come on now, girl. You can't stay up there all night.
It'll be getting dark soon, Grandpa.
Oh, I know. Tell this blooming turkey, will you?
What's it doing sitting up there?
Surveying the landscape.
Might have to raise the fencing a bit, or they'll run you ragged trying to escape.
Come on, back in the paddock. Oh, at last. Did you find your little sister on your travels?
I did, yeah.
What's she done now?
Nothing. Quite sweet, really.
Sweet.
She's been making me a video on Grandma's phone. Messages from everyone for tomorrow. And she filmed the fields and everything, so I don't forget what they look like. You want to see?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's not 10 hours long like her other videos.
It is a bit long, yeah, but... Hang on.
Hey?
Is that a turkey over there? Grandpa, did you check the fencing?
Well, not yet. We're going to get the birds inside first.
I reckon some of them are out. Yeah, look, there's another one.
Oh, come on, George. I can't go chasing turkeys in the mud at my age.
Of course you can. There's only two. You get that one, I'll get this one.
Oh, come on, girl. Come on. Hey, oh, slippery devils.
Gotcha!
Oh, good lad. Chuck her over the fence and we'll grab the other rascal.
Right, in you go. Oh, there's the other one.
I reckon it ain't the fence, George. They flew out, now they're big enough.
I think you might be right. So, let's get this one back over and then we can get them inside.
Right, there he is.
I'll go stand over there and we'll close in quietly.
Right you are. Just don't make any sort of... Quick, George, I got him up. Ah! Oh, blast it. Grab him. Quick, George.
Come here, you! Oi, come here! Yeah, got him! I got him!
Straight in the paddock.
Go on, in you go.
Wet through.
Me too. Oh, my Grandma's not going to be happy with you.
What are you on about?
Well, your trousers.
Eh? Oh, she ain't, is she?
Just tell her the turkeys tried to escape and you caught them.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. If it's not me trousers, you'll find something else have a go about. You did good, George. A young turkey can be a challenge to catch.
He was, yeah.
It's too dark to fix the fencing now.
Well, I'll do it with you in the morning.
It'll get done.
I'm going to miss this, Grandpa.
I know, son, I know. But worst case, it'll all be here when you get back. I promise you that.
Will?
I was just about to bring you up a cuppa.
What are you playing at?
What?
Upstairs. George hasn't even left yet and you've packed up most of his stuff. How do you think that makes him feel? No wonder he asked me to come and pack for tomorrow.
Okay, stop. You've got it wrong. It was George who wanted to pack his own stuff up. Said we may as well use the room for anyone who wanted to stay over. Wouldn't have to be tripping over his things.
He said that?
Well, I told him don't be daft. His stuff should stay in his room. But it seemed like something he really wanted to do.
I'm sorry, Will. I just went up there and I saw...
I get it. It's okay. Mum's already texted twice to make sure we're back at the farm for tea.
Hello?
Ed.
The door was open.
Kettle's boiled if you fancy one.
But no, you're all right. We're eating in a bit.
Well, don't tell me. Mum sent you over.
No, I thought Em might need a hand.
What with? He can barely take anything with him.
Well, the solicitor said to bring a bag.
Yeah, but we don't know where he might go, so we don't know what they'll let him have. I've got him a little notebook with our numbers in. Barely filled a page. And underwear and socks. They said one set of clothing.
Oh, Em.
Me and Poppy pulled some pictures out for
No,
it.
sorry, Will, but George said no pictures.
What? Why?
He said it'll be harder if he's got pictures of everyone.
I've been racking my brain trying to think what he can take with him. You know, what I can give him. Something to make him feel better. What do you give your kid to take to a...
There's still a chance he gets off lightly. It is a first offence.
Yeah.
Oh, hardly. Them sort of chances are for other people, not us. We get squashed the moment we step out of line. I'd better get back up there.
Is she okay?
I doubt it. Well, she's trying to be strong for George, but I can only imagine what's going on inside.
Clarrie said you're going to do anything to help her, just sit there. Sorry, it's a direct quote. I'm just the messenger.
Tell her I'm doing the seating plan.
Okay, but don't blame me if she comes in with a ladle. Can you put the cutlery out? That'll keep her up, eh?
Yeah, of course.
Can't beat a good wash, eh, Grandpa?
Yep.
Has Grandma seen your trousers yet?
Not if you keep your mouth shut.
She's got a keen eye. She don't miss much.
She won't see anything if I don't stand up.
Oh, that smells so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, Poppy and Kira have been helping with all the extras.
Nothing like your grandma's roast, eh, George?
Yeah, I better go see if they need a hand.
Nah, you sit. It's all systems go in there.
Yeah, sit down, take a load off. He did a good day's work with the turkeys this afternoon.
Oh, well, I heard 1 or 2 escaped.
Oh, but they're big enough to fly now, aren't they?
Yeah, a couple of them are, at least, ain't they, George?
Yeah, gave us a bit of a run around.
But we got 'em in the end.
Do you check the fencing? Might be a hole.
Oh, it's too dark now. I'll check tomorrow. They'll be all right in the barn tonight.
Well, I can give you a hand in the morning before we head out with George, if you like.
Oh, that would be great.
Well, I'll be here too, so me and Nick can do it if you like that.
Sure.
Why will you be here that early? Ain't you got work? Poppy's got to get to school.
Nah, it's fine. One of the mums is picking Poppy up in the morning. Then I'll head straight over ready for court.
No. Well, we're leaving just before 9, so you can come with us if you like, Dad.
You don't need to be there.
Yeah, of course we do.
No.
Hey, son, you've got nothing to worry about. We're all going to be there with you tomorrow.
No! I don't want that. You've all got work, you've all got stuff to do. Grandma's definitely not up to it.
George, what are you saying? I have to be there. I can't not be.
No, Dad, especially not you. I don't want you there when the judge gives the sentence. I don't want you to see me.
George, mate.
Look, there's no way we're leaving you alone to deal with this. It's too big.
Edward.
It's too much for him on his own.
That's right.
I won't be on my own. Mum will be there. I asked her and she said she's fine with it. You should all be getting on with whatever you're meant to be doing. I've caused enough trouble.
George.
I have.
Bread rolls, do not pick at them before the roast is on the table or you ruin... Oh, he's told you then.
Are you sure about this, Em?
Mum, if it's too much for you, I get it. I can...
No, it's fine. We'll be fine, won't we, George?
Yeah. And I'm really sorry to everyone for everything. I know you're all ashamed of me.
We know you are, love. We know how sorry you are.
George, everyone makes mistakes. But it takes a real man to square up and face the consequences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come here. We're not ashamed of you, son. If anything, we're prouder of you than we've ever been.
Moving mics around getting.
So what do you do?
I do the spot effects on the archers. Just any.
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the bull bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now.
No.
I mean, it would have been a stretch for him financially, mind, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help him, Caroline.
I think The Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community, whatever